Hey everybody, Delirious77 here, just an old school gamer, doing a review on Palworld. Now, this game has taken the internet by storm and is pretty much making everyone insane from all the controversy and hype and likeness to the Pokemon type game. I think they did a great job at making it their own. Now, this game does need, of course, a lot of work. It is a preview. You can bear with it. So even looking at this base here is I guess, my main base. But I had to make a lot of changes, like the walls, the gates, they don't exactly work right. Some of the roofing doesn't work right. So I am in the process of renovating into metal to do a revamp of my structure. But most of the items I place just for usefulness as opposed to aesthetics. Um, but the fact that you can have your little pals do the work for you and set them up on certain tasks, and the breeding, the gameplay is actually very good. The gun style gameplay is fun and intuitive. I think they did a good job with everything. So I love myself an open world game. I am a survival open world connoisseur. I play everything there is that I can get my hands on. From I started with things like Ark and No Man's Sky and Conan and Grounded, and I mean, you name it. I've played it. It's an open world game and it's got survival techniques and tactics. It's my favorite kind of genre. So I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a little taste tester on where we're at with this, just showing off what I've accomplished in my time here in playing the game, having a lot of fun. Um, I didn't change too many settings. The only settings I believe I changed was the day-night cycle. Um, when you get killed, I don't drop my stuff, mainly because it's just friggin' annoying. Uh, and I believe that was the only thing I changed. But I left everything normal so that I could fight and capture the same using the techniques, the normal gameplay, the regular settings. And it's got a lot of elements between riding the creatures, creating. I like the way you create a harness or a saddle for a creature, but you only have to create it once, and it's permanently in your inventory. So any creature that you have of that creature, just you always have the saddle. So here I just did a little taste tester of some battle with the guns. You got the rifles, you have shotgun, pistol. There's an assault rifle. I just got the schematic, didn't really get the bullets yet for it. I'm not high enough level. I'm still really just playing the game and enjoying it. But it shows how you capture. You can use your pals to help assist in fighting. You get their health level down, and bam, there you go. You've got yourself a pal. I use the Flamebird. I have to be honest, I don't remember the name. The names aren't exactly uh, committed to memory yet. Uh, so many different types. I like the artwork. They're unique. They're fun. They're cartoonish. They're cel shadish. Has sort of like an anime feel to it. Um, but like I said, the game is in the works, and I do believe that developers will put effort into creating a much better game in the future. Um, and here we have a boss battle, just to again give you like a little taste tester. I don't think I went too high on this. I wanted to make it pretty easy to accomplish, but I brought a few different pals to show you. These were all boss pals that I captured, so I kind of put a lot into the boss pals. They're pretty much like the regular pal of that species, but they're usually a little bigger. Uh, One of my favorites right there, the dragon one. But it's got fun gameplay. It's action. It's technique. It's quirky. It's fun. I have played with friends, and it does work well together. Like I said, there are a lot of elements that need improvement, and I am almost indefinitely. You rely a lot on weakening them to get them captured. You can weaken them by bringing their health down. You can weaken them by using abilities like electricity or earth element if it grapples them. So you can see here how it's low. I use a super spear. I forget which one that is, the red one. And it may take a couple times. I have my my capture level pretty high. I'm only one away from max, but there it is. So I think that one did it. Alrighty. So this last part is just kind of like a little trick that I use um, for mining. Ore is a very difficult thing to get in the game. You need a whole lot of it, and you could use the palace to mine. What I like to do is you have up to 3 bases at a certain level, and I use my third base as a roaming ore concentration. So I use the refined pickaxe and pretty much just collect it myself. I got my carry capacity up pretty high, and then I just do a quick, fast travel transfer to my main base to get all the ore I need, and it's usually enough for me in the single player at this point. You can use the pals, as you'll see here in the next base. There's a Digitos or Digitos. It's like a giant turtle with spikes, and looks like King Koopa. And he kind of mines the ore, but it's not as good as you think. And I'm sure if I loaded him up, I could get a pretty good amount. But that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to do a tester, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch you in the next vid.